Welcome back to my series where I read posts from regretful parents. First things first, I do have written permission from the original poster to read this post here. Second, I want to reiterate the intention behind me sharing these posts. And my intentions are threefold. First, I believe we do young women a disservice by not giving them the whole truth about motherhood. So often it is romanticized in society, in the media, and by other mothers. And so women often go blindly into motherhood, not understanding that there are negative parts of motherhood. It's not all positive. Two, mothers are shamed for sharing any thoughts about motherhood that aren't positive, and that needs to end. By sharing these posts, we can start to normalize talking about the whole experience of motherhood, not just the wonderful part. Three, for women who have experienced these thoughts and feelings of regret, to know that they are not alone, that they have support, and that they can find solidarity. So here's the post. I resent my husband for forcing me to keep our baby, and I don't know what to do. He tells me he loves me more than anyone in this world, and to that I tell him, if that were true, you would have let me have an abortion after I told you I didn't want to be a mother. He wanted this baby, I did not. He knew I couldn't afford one. I'm on disability, and we have separate bank accounts. I would have had to travel out of state too, because we live in a red state where it is illegal. Every day is pure torture. I resent my husband so much, and I resent my daughter, which is so fucked up because it's not her fault and she's just an innocent baby. I do my best with her, but there are times when she is fussy and screaming for hours on end, no matter what I do, that I just want to get in my car with my dog and drive far, far away and never come back. Dealing with this is better than the alternative, which would be to live alone in some shitty government-funded apartment in the unsafe parts of town. I would kill myself. I am no contact with my narcissistic, abusive mother, which caused my entire family to estrange me because they don't believe she abused me physically, emotionally, and verbally for decades. I am on 20 milligrams of Prozac, which has helped the postpartum depression a little bit, but unfortunately a pill can't make you want a baby you simply didn't want from the beginning. My sister killed herself after she had her second baby, and I understand why. I really do. She actually did take off and leave, but the subsequent shame she faced from everyone for abandoning her family was more than she could handle. I have anorexia binge purge subtype, and my hope is that eventually my body will just give out. I'm already underweight, and I barely made it through pregnancy. No one will be able to say that I killed myself. They'll just think I was mentally ill, and they're not wrong. Decades of abuse will do that to a person, and there is no amount of medication or therapy that can fix this. I've seen therapists for over a decade, and none of them have a thing to say that makes me feel better. I am haunted by my past of sexual, physical, verbal, and emotional abuse, and I am not fit to be a mother. I knew this from the beginning, and my husband didn't believe me. I am trapped. If you have feelings of regret, if you have a story you'd like me to share, please direct message me. I will not share your username. I will not share your identity. I will be the only one who sees your message. But if you think it's important to get your message out, then I'm happy to share that message anonymously.